Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have a mono red dragons. I know I had a few people ask me if I could build like a mono red deck. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with mono red, so I got this deck off a person I'm part of a Discord of. They've been doing pretty well with it. I think they just hit rank 500 Mythic with it. So I was like, okay, let's go give it a try. I did change one card. There's only one card difference between their deck and my deck. They ran four Chandras. I decided to add in the big dragon instead. So that's the only difference between the two. They run four Chandras, no dragon. I decided since I only have three, I didn't want to craft another one. I went 3-1, and everything else I kept the same. I wanted to give it a try, and as well as those people who were asking for some red decks. Here we go. So we're gonna go give this deck a try. And as I mentioned, the person I got this deck from is from Discord, and they just hit Mythic top 500 with it. They hit Mythic last season with it as well, but the highest they've hit with it is 500 so far, something like 570 or something like that this month. So I figured let's go give it a try and see what the hype is on it. Let's see if it's any good, if it's just maybe like a surprise deck, and that's why people, it's doing so well because it's a surprise deck. So we don't know. But let's go ahead before we get into the matches. Let's go over the deck real quick. So it's a snow package because of how much aggro there is, mono white. So yes, it does hurt you with Redain, but the payoff is you get to get Frostbite. Being able to do 3 damage for 1 is going to be really good against the white decks. It could kill Redain as well if you go first. Obviously, even if you go second, I guess it won't matter. Your Snowland comes into play tap, but then you can use 1 mana to kill it, which is fine. So 4 Frostbites as the early removal. Spiked Hazard also is the early removal against white, but worst case scenario, it plays as a land. And since it can generate and usually a decent amount of mana because of Goldspan Dragon plus Chandra, there is 3 light up the nights. This is also a way to deal, say maybe you need to deal like 3 or 4, 5, 6 damage, and you have no way to deal it. You can do X equals 5 or 6 and do the less points of damage. So there's 3 of these. It could also be used as a maybe X equals 2 and do 2 damage to something. I'm not 100% sold on this card yet. I know it has flashback, but I mean maybe that's why they're running so many Chandras. You could use the flashback ability on it, and then you just remove loyalty counters. So we'll see how it works. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and then we'll go from there. Adversary, obviously this is a really good card in the red decks or any card that plays low cost cards, and I can see this being good with Reckless Impulse. So you pay 5 mana, recast this, exile cards, play X mana cards. She also has haste, and then she gets bigger, so I could see her. 4 Dragonfires. There's this whole dragon package right here. All these dragons, so I could see that. Reckless Impulse is the draw power to the deck because it exiles the top 2 cards. You can play those until the next end turn. So you can play lands, you can play spells. So you get 2 turns to play 2 cards. Shadow Skull Smashing. This is basically a land, but it's a little removal. I'm not sold on this Chandra. I don't think. Of course, she's a lot better here because everything is red, but I'm not really sold on Chandra. I don't think she's that good of a planeswalker. If her plus ability, where it did a damage, if it could target anything, it'd be a lot better, especially against white, because then you could ping off these 1 toughness creatures. But the fact that it only could deal damage to a player or planeswalker, it's not that great. And then, of course, the plus exile on the top card. If it's red, you get to play it. It's nice. Obviously, the emblem is very good because whatever you cast, it takes that much damage. But the first plus, I'm not sold on it. So that's why I'm not really sold on her. But we're going to give it a try, see how she works. And then here's our dragon package. Moonveil, Manaform, Hellkite, Goldspan, and Infernal. And like I said, it's a snow deck because of Frost. And the sideboard is basically... So from just looking at it, hindsight, it doesn't look like it's good against control. But it looks like it's really good against creature-based decks because... After sideboards, you got Burning Hands against green, you got Cinderclasms against white, Relic Robbers against the control decks because it starts creating those, and then Rending Flames also against green and white. So I'm assuming it just gives up the match against like Izzet, you know, control decks, and then it tries to beat down on the creature based deck. So that's what I assume when they made this sideboard, but we'll see. So hopefully we do well with the deck on the ladder. We'll see what happens. Don't forget to check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list for you. It has my social media stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. Go ahead and join. As I mentioned, I got this deck list from Discord who they made top 500 with it this month. They made Mythic last month. So go ahead and join Discord. You get some sneak peeks at some of these random decks, you know, that might be good, may not be. We'll find out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video and see. Let's go play some dragons, mono red dragons to be exact. Let's go play some dragons. Boom, boom. Skywalker. Let's go play some dragons. Dragons, dragons, dragons. Opponent gets to go first. Opponent gets to go first. I guess we could try it. We have a turn 1, turn 2. As long as they're not playing against. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Especially since I drew that. Oh, I mean, I would have frostbited anyways, but since I drew that, I guess we'll do that. Kill it off. We're playing against a Delver deck, huh? Delver of Secrets. Oh, Delver. So I'm gonna wait till next turn to play this. So I could try to maybe use both the cards in the same turn. Because like if I hit, what is this? Oh, whoa, whoa. That's an interesting, that's a card. And it's a good thing because they had Jordy Disruption in their hand anyways. I mean, if they play Jordy Disruption, does that mean they have another one? Guess we'll play this. Play around Jordy Disruption, I guess. But that's, I guess we could play both of them next turn anyways. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe that was their only land. Maybe, but we'll see. We shall. Nope. See, they had another one, I guess. All right, let's try Chandra. They had another one. Divide by 0 puts it back into my hand. Negate, on the other hand, counters that. All right. So if they try, if they try the dragon, what to do? Goldspan dragon. Let's try Moonveil and see if Moonveil resolves. Let's see if you resolve, my friend. Nope, it does not. Does not. Yep, there's that guy. And I'm assuming now they have a protection against it. My assumption is they have protection. It has what? Ward 4, right? Yeah. Alright. I guess I lose to the Desert Doom. So, I mean, I have. They have to have what? 2 counter spells here. Reveal Dragon. That's 4. I mean, I guess I don't have to Reveal Dragon. Because it does 3 damage. This does 3/3. So, eh. Alright, let's try to kill it. If they counter this, we'll use another Frostbite. I wish that was instant speed. Alright, what do you got? Fading Hope. Let's try killing it again. Let's try killing it again. Another Fading Hope. Fair? Fair. That's fair. What does this guy do? Draw a card. Huh. So 5, 6. Cast Goldspan Dragon. Combat, attack, greater treasure. That's three. Ugh, that's 3 mana. Draw a card and discard a card. I'm not able to do both, unfortunately. All right. So let's do a damage to you. And yep, we can't do X equals 0 because that's just dumb. When it deals combat damage to a player, so he has to attack me for that. Sure. But he has to also discard a card anyways. Jordy Disruption number 3. Dragoon. Exile the top card. I could kill the dragon. Kill the dragon if he decides to block. I have the ward ability, so I have the 5 mana. I can kill it. Alright. Create the treasure. Do you want to block? He does not want to block. Then I could just kill this instead. Let's see. So it costs 2 to become a 2/3, 4/4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. What do I kill? The spirit or stowaway? This gets bigger and bigger. I guess I'll kill the spirit. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do 6 damage. That's not enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If he attacks with the dragon to me, because in case he does it only when he attacks? No, when it deals combat damage to a player. Why did he play the land? He should have used it to draw this card. But then now you leave my Chandra alive. Now I get to attack with Goldspan Dragon. Oh, he gets to draw. Wow. Because he has 0 cards in his hand. That's right. He gets to draw 3 cards. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Yep. Dun 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 dun. 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 Combat. Deal 4. Let's see. Probably should have used the effect first, right? Because what if it was another dragon? Alright. I mean, like a Goldspan dragon, I mean. Nope, it's the Hellkite dude. Hellkite. Alright. You're gonna counter this? 2, 4, 5, 6. That means I could do 5 damage with light him up. Light him up. Alright. I get to create a blocker. It's a cast trigger, so regardless, I get to create a blocker. Regardless, I get to create the blocker. Well. Welp. Oh no, yeah, it does it end step. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. What do you got? Divide by 0. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. What is that? Expanding net gives a gives a vigilance. All right, fair. So your Desert Doom, sure. Are you gonna go after Chandra though? You gonna leave Chandra alive? You're gonna kill Chandra? What's gonna happen? It's going after me. Then if you have fear, then 3 cards in your hand. Draw. Does he draw 3 again here? 2. So 5, 6. Let's add a mana. Target you. Play land. Cast Goldspan Dragon. Wow. That was instant. That was instant. I hope they don't have a negate. I mean, I'm gonna go for the kill, I guess, right? Could just also cast Moonveil Regent. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do Moonveil Regent. Auto pay to the Hellkite. Auto pay. Decline. And go ahead. So I could technically win. Is the top 5 cards you may cast red spells. You get an emblem whenever you cast a red spell. This emblem does X damage to any target where X equals the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. That would be just lethal if he doesn't kill Chandra. Oh, he could deal damage because he's unblockable creatures. But we have 3 flyers. 3 creatures in the air. And I could double block this dragon. If I choose to, of course. I have to, actually. Because it's a 7 power. I'm at 7 life. I didn't realize my life was so low. Didn't even realize. Okay. Looking for some cards? Sure. Sure thing, buddy old pal. Alright, so... Alright. There it is. There it is. So mono blue snow. Mono blue snow. Well, this seems to be killing stuff, so we'll do that. Dun 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 dun. I wish I had more of these because these are uncounterable, but do not have more of those. All right, I'm gonna cut one of those. This is fine, I think. It kills the card anyways. Cut one. Cut one. Because we brought in these anyways. Alright, let's try that. I think maybe Sinterclasm would also be good because Sinterclasm can kill those suspicious and the what's it called? The snow dudes that can keep upgrading. The snow dudes. This hand is boo-boo sauce. But I have land, so I guess we try it. If he is, of course he has a turn 1 Delver. Just like last time. Just like last time. And then he's going to be able to protect it now. And it's going to oh, it didn't transform. Didn't transform. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see what happens, I guess. Consider... do I kill this? This becomes a what, 3/2. Decline, kill this. I guess he has to spend mana to transform it, but he could do that at instant speed, you know? It doesn't really have to be at sorcery speed. And there's a miss. It was a miss. Miss. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. If it flips, we have frostbite. We could do 2 damage to it. Nice, yeah. Oh, that's your deck, buddy, not mine. And that's your deck, not mine. Don't blame me for your... You play a lot of creatures. Why are you saying nice? You have the... What is it? The blue-green creatures that transform, whatever. You have Delvers. You have this guy. You have the dragon. I don't know why you're saying nice. Like, come on. Okay. I guess he has a disdainful stroke in his hand. I guess he has a disdainful stroke in his hand, huh? Majority disruption. Reject. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Must be nice. Now who? Look at that. Nice what? Uh-huh. 3, 4, 5. Now who's saying nice? Yeah. Got another reject in your hand? Well, let's hope I draw untapped land because that's uncounterable, buddy. Nope, no uncounterable. Ugh, it dies to what's it called though? Alright. I was gonna say it dies to Faceless Haven. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who's the nice now, huh? Nice. Please draw an untapped land so I could just drop this big boy down. Just draw an untapped land finally. Uncounterable, buddy. He has divided by 0. I was like, he has divided by 0. All right, we'll get in the red zone. I don't know if this was the right play to attack actually, but because now he can animate Faceless Haven. But then I can hold Inferno back and have my Faceless Haven, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's cast Chandra. And I could hold Faceless Haven behind. Faceless Haven. Faceless Haven. Yeah, come on. Come on. Let's go, opponent. Oh my gosh. Skywalker. Skywalker. I'm not using the middle effect because if I cast anything and he Fading Hopes my dragon, then I lose the game because I'm gonna tap out the Faceless Haven. So can't do that. Can't do that. Yep. Let's try to see if I could boost this Chandra up a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And possible 8 mana. Oof, there's another one though. It's a double Faceless Haven, could be bad. Let's look at the top card then. Darn it. So that's kind of lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he has Fading Hope, I'm dead. Gotta see if he has Fading Hope, I guess. No, he needs 6 mana. Technically not dead. He needs 6 to animate Double Faceless Haven. Correction. Sure. Hermit is good. Hell, Hermit. 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I could do 12 damage to them. Should I try going for it? 4, 5. Should I try going for it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Goldspan Dragon. I know that he has a handful of counter spells, but yep, see a handful of counter spells. Oh, we might be. I should have just gone for the kill. Now Fading Hope wins them the game. I should have just gone for the kill. That was dumb of me. Doesn't matter. He has Fading Hope anyways. He had Fading Hope anyways. All right. Dragonfire. Maybe cut 2 of those. Nah, Dragonfire is good against Faceless Haven. Let's see. Look at all the counter spells he brought in. Reject, Wash Away. Reject and Wash Away. Wait, Reject does what again? Counter target creature spell on its controller pays 3. Counter target creature spell on its controller pays 3. Let's cut 1 dragon. Let's cut a Moon Veil. Let's bring in 2 relics. Bring in some relics, I guess, because I'm on the play. We'll see. Skywalker. Play first. Ugh, not the greatest. But I guess it's possibly keepable. Not the greatest hand at all. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fading Hope. Consider. Kept it. Kept the card on top. So play this as my land drop. Hold up Frostbite. Play that the following turn. If it's, Hermit. No, now we're gonna spike that one. We're gonna spike that one. Combat. Attack. Hopefully I don't miss my land drop. Cause yikesers. Yikes. I hope I don't miss land drops. No. Alright. Trying to see if I can get aggressive with these dudes. Combat. Swing for 4. Down to 12. We have a bunch of removal, so we could try to win with the removal and just hopefully keep hitting it for 4. But the only unfortunate part about it is he runs a lot of low cost cards. So that might not work because they could cast to like 2, 3 creatures in a turn. See, there's 1 low cost. Alright, let's try to kill it. Let's try to kill it at instep. Kill it. Combat. Attack. Go ahead. He bounces one of these guys. I can then recast it later and play it, I guess. But it's also kind of sucky that he bounces it. Sure. Kill it. I should have played the hill guide, huh? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. They're at 10. They're 18. They're 18. Let's hope they don't have Fading Hope. Yep, they have Fading Hope. Darn. Darn diggity diggity darn. Or divide by 0. What the heck is that? What is that? Its current creature is red, tap it. As long as the current creature is red, it loses. Who the heck plays that card? How many red decks are you facing, opponent? When it enters the battlefield, if the enchanted creature is red, tap it. As long as the enchanted creature is red, it loses all abilities. How many red decks are you really playing against, opponent? I'm really curious about that. Because that is actually really hilarious. 4, 5, 6. Is this a spirit? It is a spirit. Could I win the game? I think that's game, right? It's forced to block. No, it's not game because this is tap. Because I want to say I could attack here, attack. So if I do, I guess I have to cast the Hellkite here. Huh. Guess he blocks that. 3 mana, so 4. I need 1 more mana to play this. Otherwise, it won't work. He didn't have that. He would have been at 4. Could have won. Let's see. I'm missing 1 mana. So if I play this, does 2, it goes to 4, blocks Faceless Haven. Alright. I guess we can't do anything. I guess we can't do anything. Cat, if he doesn't have, I don't even know. Don't really know. I don't really know. Delver creates another blocker. Sure. They could draw a card. Nope, no attacks. This is a cast trigger. Creates me a 3/3. It's a cast trigger. And if it dies, it also does 2 damage to them. Negate. Resolves. I still created 3/3. Let's try this again. It's another cast trigger. Did I just beat you in the air? Nope, that's fine. That's game. Good game. Got him. Get him. Get him. Mono Red Dragons. Of course, if we could find an opponent, we'll play some Mono Red Dragons. Mono Red. Mono Red. Oh, there we go. Speaking of, we got an opponent. Let's see what we're playing against. Infamous in 1977. All right, opponent gets to go first. Okay, it's fair. That's fair. What is Chandra? 3? Yeah, I guess I could keep. Turn 1, I could Frostbite. Turn 2, I could cast this as a blocker. Do a Chandra. I wish I would have had the exile clause. The spiked hazard. I played 3 of them. That would have been nice. Golgari Snow. All right. This might not be good. Okay. They have Deadly Dispute, I guess, in their hand. Mulch. Real tough. That's interesting. I guess they're a Scoot deck. It's kind of lame. That's a little bit lame. Attack. Yeah, they're a Snow Scoot deck. Interesting. Interesting. It's plus target 2, obviously. I can use this to kill this. Then attack for 2. I don't want them to create a treasure though. I don't want them to ramp up. I don't want them to generate this treasure, so I'll just let it happen. Oh man. Oh, Binding of Golds. The good old eel Binding of Golds. Alright. Let's cast Moonveil Regent. Why does my opponents always have the answers to my cards? Why me? Why me? They're gonna have Blood on the Snow soon. Sure. I wonder if they play Blood on the Snow is the other question. I'm assuming they would, right? Because they could just use it to bring Scoots whatever back. So my assumption is they would. You draw a card for each spell's color. Or X equals among the permanents you control. Discard your hand? Nope. It's like discard your hand? Nope. Down to 9. Let's hope they don't have Blood on the Snow, because if they have Blood on the Snow, this is bad. We lose the game probably, because this is not going to do anything. But like I said, what are the odds they... What the heck is this? To do, create a token that's a copy of this. The beginning of your end step, sacrifice a non-demon creature. If you do, create a token that's a copy of this. Wow. Okay. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. So you can't sacrifice, makes another 6/6. That's an interesting card. That's an interesting card, if I may say so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, right? So 1, 2, 3. Target. No, what the heck? X equals 6, I mean. Target. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Kill them both. Discard your hand. Decline. Combat. Trigger. Down of 1. Go ahead. Down to uno. Por favor. That was a weird demon, dude. Demon. Interesting card. Mulch. Scutums. Alright, what am I bringing in? That's green. They have green and black, so I'm not really sure if there's. That's 5 damage. Haste. Cinderclasm's good against the. What's it called, dude? The Scutums. Destroys all of them. Alright, so I'm gonna cut maybe 2 Frostbites for 2 Cinderclasms. Deals 5 damage. Was this guy a spirit? He is a spirit. And then it also deals 2 damage to the permanent's controller. I'm gonna try one and see if that works out. Let's see if that works. Alright, go ahead. That'd be pretty funny though, right? Like, here, I'll destroy this creature and you take 2 damage as well. Take the deuce. Take the deuce to the face. Deuce. So we got it in there for the air. We drew the card. I guess I'll try it. I have a Dragonfire, so I can do 4 damage to something. Nope. And then later in the game, we could probably do a big, hopefully, but we'll see. We shall see. Go ahead. Next turn, Faces Haven. Shambles. Ella, Shambles. Yep. Wait, why did I think I had Frostbite in my hand? For some reason, I really thought I had Frostbite in my hand. I hope it doesn't die. I hope it doesn't die. Looks like they have something here. Maybe Deadly Dispute? Yep. The good old Deadly Dispute. Alright. Alright. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. Man, they had a really good start. Dollhouse. Ah. Create token that's a copy. Got it. But yeah, they had a really good start. They had a turn 1 Shamblo into an Innkeeper, into a Deadly Dispute, into a Dollhouse. That's a pretty good start. Pretty darn good start. Another Shamblos. Why would you sacrifice your treasure for that, though? Interesting. Interesting. So I could go up to 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go up to 5 mana. I guess. So do that. Let's cast Moonveil Regent. And that way we don't have to take any damage also. Let's see if he has a removal spell. If he has a removal spell, he gets to kill Chandra and the Moonveil Regent. Otherwise, I get to just chump block here. So block you. So that way this doesn't go in the graveyard and you can't Dollhouse it. Sure. Got it. Yep. Wait, he should have sacrificed this one, then he could have Dollhoused it. Unless he has something else in his hand, then he could Dollhouse. Let's find out. Let's find out. I can't believe these guys aren't legendary. Field Trip. See, he's a Scoot deck. Scoot. Dollhouse Scoot deck. Because he's playing ramp cards. Like Field Trip. And Mulch, I guess, so you could draw. Ooh, Cinderclasm. Good to kill these. Alright, let's go up again. Let's go into combat. Let's use that to cast this. No, I have too many cards in my hand. Combat, attack. Go ahead. So 4, 5, 6. He has 7 mana, so you can do it. Cinderclasm kills 2 of the 3 tokens. Cinderclasm kills 2 of the 3 tokens, and then we can use Dragonfire on the other one and wipe his board down. As long as Chandra lives. Ugh. Ah. That guy came out, huh? Interesting. Dragonfire doesn't do it. Alright. And then he's just gonna keep sacrifice another non-demon. Alright. I can't stop that guy, unfortunately. I don't have a way to kill it. So there's nothing I could do about that. I don't think giving him artifacts is really good since he plays Dollhouse and he plays this, so I guess I just gotta run it back. He hits 7 mana, he could just do that, I guess. I don't have any good way to deal with the 6/6. Play first. That's a very bad hand. That's a 1-lander. I guess we're not winning until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Okay. That gives me this and play it again. Let's try this again. So 2 landers. 2 lands. Yep. Ramp it up. Ooh, he missed his land drop. He missed the land drop. Oh, never mind. Here comes what is it? The enchantment. There it is. Binding on the Gods. The enchantment. So this costs 3 mana, right? Okay. So do it. Kick it. Play it. Chandra and Dragonfire are pretty nice. I get to play both of them. Chandra and Dragonfire. Alright, let's see what we can do. I have Spiked Hazard also against this. No! Ugh. I'm gonna keep this because this might be able to win me the game. So. And he attacked? Oh. I mean, I have to play this out. So. Add a mana, do a damage here. We're gonna kill this. Decline. That way he doesn't gain any life and doesn't have any blockers. There's no reason not to play it. Attack for 3, you're down at 13. And then we play Goldspan Dragon, hit him for 7, 8, and then light up for the win, hopefully. Sure. See, they would have gained a life here. Okay, that's good. Wait, what? Oh, he exiled my graveyard. I was like, wait, what? Alright. Let's cast Goldspan Dragon. Combat. Attack. Block adversary. Sacrifice Deadly Dispute. Take 4. You got it. Does this have trample? It does not. Alright, bring you down to 8. And enchant. So 4, 5. If this doesn't die, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have access to 10 mana. We could do 9 damage. Not counting the damage from the creatures. They got a full grip. Full grip. Go blank, huh? That sucks because I had another one of these I could have played. Ren? That doesn't... I don't know if that matters. That won't matter. It's a 4/4 on top of that. If I animate this, isn't that game regardless if I animate this? Deal damage. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll kill you. Good game. Victor, everybody, welcome back to the final analysis sideboard portion of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. This was definitely an interesting deck. Do I think this is a tier 1 deck? Definitely not. Do I think it's a tier 2 deck? No, not even. Is it a tier 2.5, 3? Sure, it's a fun deck. It's interesting. It's different, completely different than what everybody else is playing. If you want to play red, this is probably one of the better red versions of any red decks right now, because red's not very strong by itself. There's also a red burn deck. You can give that a try. But as a red deck, this is probably one of the best ones you can build as far as mono red. But yeah, I would not take this on to personally. I would not take this into the Mythic ladder. I don't think it'll do well. I think it might do well for you in Platinum and Diamond for sure, maybe because it'll catch people off guard. They've never seen a mono red deck. But anywhere above that, I wouldn't personally take it too much further. I just don't think it's that great of a deck. It's a fun deck. You want to have fun, play the deck. It gives you a chance to play with some of the new cards like Chandra. You get to play with Chandra. You get to play with Reckless Impulse, Light Up the Night, Maniform Hellkite, obviously a very strong dragon. So give it a try. Let me know what you guys think, But other than that, yeah, that's all I can really say. But I did change the sideboard a little bit. I thought Force Syncoplasm was way too much. 2 Thundering Rebukes is really solid too, because it could do damage to planeswalkers or creatures, and then it's you could use it with her anyways as well. I never brought in Force Syncoplasm against white decks anyways. Thundering Rebuke is very solid. It can kill like Adelan. It can kill the Troll, the Wolf. It could kill a lot of cards. So I brought those 2 into the sideboard. Other than that, the sideboard pretty much stayed the same. So, but hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the video. This is not one of my better decks that I've posted, but it's definitely, it was a user kind of submitted deck in a sense. I got it from Discord. Went in and have some fun with it. And yeah, hopefully you guys have fun if you guys play this too. It is pretty heavy in like mythics and stuff, so I don't really know how many people are gonna have this many mythics. There's mythics there, there's mythics there. She's the mythic. Is pretty heavy with mythics. If you look at it, there you go. This row is all mythic, so hopefully you guys have some of these cards, I guess, if you go ahead and try it. But thanks for watching. Hopefully by the time you're done watching, I had you hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button. Check the description of the video. It has a portable deck list for you as well as my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord. Thank you for watching. Top Deck King out.